Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's unboxing is the Betterly journaling subscription. So the reason why I picked this up, I have been umming and ahhing over this box for ages and all the reviews that I could find were a little bit mixed. So I thought I wanted to find out for myself. I also couldn't find a YouTube review that was in English. So I just really wanted to see what this one was all about. Now, this subscription retails at £21.90 for the journaling subscription. They have got 30% off for Black Friday, which is, I got that discount on this box. But if you want £15 off your subscription, so you can get your first subscription, including delivery, for £9.90, use the code BETTERLY47. So if you go on and it's got the Black Friday deal on, click the X at checkout to remove the coupon that's already on, put BETTERLY47, you'll get the whole thing for £9.90 for your first box. So basically, the Betterly journaling subscription is a 12-month subscription. You can start it at any point. You can also cancel it at any point. So if you get your first box, you don't like it, you can just cancel it. You can also return it as well. It does come from Italy. It took around about 4 days to get here to the UK. But I'm going to open it. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to give you my thoughts. And let you know whether I'll be continuing with this subscription. So I am a huge fan of stationery, of notebooks, of planning and all that kind of stuff. But I've found with 2020 being the year that it's been, other than having to plan certain things that I have to plan in my kind of day job, I've not really felt like planning my own time because it's so difficult to do so. So I've looked more at kind of journaling as like a reflective practice and thinking about myself and things like that. And what really drew me to this particular subscription is all the information that comes with it that tells you how to journal and gives you ideas on what you should write about and how to kind of set that time aside for yourself and prompts, and I felt like I needed that a little bit. So let's go through this box and I'll tell you, like I said, everything that comes inside. So first of all, we get this little Betterly leaflet and it says Betterly free time offline. And the idea with the Betterly subscriptions is that they are all different sort of themes, but things to keep you offline and doing other things. So it might be like crafts or whatever. There's lots of different kits. You can use that discount code on any kind of kit or craft you want to try. So it tells you a little bit about Betterly as a brand. Then it tells you about writing and the writing process, obviously linked to journaling, and it specifically tells you a bit more about journaling. There's also this picture here which shows you all of the items that you will receive throughout the subscription. Every month you'll obviously get different items. It says that you'll also get 32-page booklets written specifically for you by the Betterly Life Coach every month. You will also get a journal every month, so you've got a different one for every month of the year. You'll obviously get some other little bits and pieces like stationery and accessories and things, and I'll show you what comes in this first box in a second. And it says this series includes 12 original booklets showing you how to write your perfect travelogue, 4 customised agendas that you can take anywhere with you, 12 journals in which to lay out your thoughts, 12 objectives towards the life you desire, 60 plus stationery items, 20 plus hours of words to give voice to your dreams. Who is this series for? For those who want to give bodies to their thoughts, for those who know that intuition needs a physical presence to give it a voice over time, and it just explains a little bit more about that. So that's the first booklet. We've also got a card here that says journaling make it happen, and in here it just tells us everything that comes in the first box, which I will tell you about in just a second. It also says that this card and the booklet is printed on recycled paper, which is great. So this is the first one, writing, journaling, make it happen. So it tells you here that you're going to start your journey. It sort of just tells you like the contents of this little booklet, the life you want. The tool is journaling, and it kind of tells you why to journal and the sort of positives of that. Journal writing is a voyage to the interior. Find your balance through coaching. The 10 areas, so it talks about objectives, planning, all that kind of stuff. Psychological well-being, hobbies, different things you can write about. It's got a wheel here which represents the different areas that make up your life, and it's all about reaching your kind of potential. So this will help you to kind of identify any areas that you need to improve on, and then you can spend a bit of time writing more about those. What is your destination? So what's your aim throughout this process? And again, lots more bits of information about that. Journal to awaken your mind and transform your life. Be guided by your compass. The power of habits. Things like setting targets, practicing journaling, where to begin. So there's lots and lots of bits of information here. Your commonplace book, and things to really prompt you. So if you're really struggling to figure out what to write down, and quite often with the journal the most difficult bit is what you write first, and first putting the pen to paper and that becoming a habit, this booklet should hopefully help me have lots of different prompts and kind of motivation to do the actual journaling. So like I said, that was a big plus for me. So the design of this box, it is a cardboard box. You get all your leaflets on top, then you slide this up and here you get all the contents. So we'll go through all of the contents one by one and I'll let you know what I think. So we get 3 kind of chunky highlighters. So it says 3 coloured markers. These are what they look like. They're quite vibrant there where I've just swatched them. It says for highlighting important moments in your journey. And they, to be fair, they do feel quite thick and substantial. They don't feel cheap or anything. And they say note it, pastel high text, 7200. If that means anything to anyone, that's the name of those pens. You also get just a kind of ballpoint pen. And it's just standard ballpoint pen, blue ink. It's fine, it's not got any real design on it. It is a recycled pen, and it just says made in the EU, black ink made of 100% recycled plastic. It's not, it's blue. It's most definitely blue, but there we go, that's fine. Then we also get this called a passport. Now this kind of threw me because I'm like, a passport? What? It's like almost seems a bit childlike. But it is all to do with journaling. So you start off and you've got your journaling kind of objective, and then you've got, are you ready to start your journey? It'll get a perfectly balanced life in 12 steps. So again, it's taking you on this journey of really kind of trying to find out how you feel. And then it also talks about things like attaching stickers here to make it happen. So then you've got this series of stickers, and you then put these into the little passports to kind of almost mark off what you've achieved when you've achieved that kind of goal that you're trying to achieve. So we've got set goals and crush them. We've got love yourself, make it happen, and dare to dream. So these are like 4 little circle stickers, and then as you are achieving these different things, you add the little sticker to sort of say you've achieved it. So it's all very cute and hopefully quite motivational, and it talks about what you learned, and then it goes on to attract abundance, express your emotions, surround yourself with love, focus on your well-being, make time for yourself, and it kind of goes on in that vein all the way along. So it says you get the first 4 stickers to put in your journal in this box, and they're the 4 that I've shown you. You then get more stickers in the later boxes, kind of continue on that journey and keep kind of making that difference to your life. It says a passport made from recycled paper which will accompany you on your journey, and the first 4 stickers to put in it. You also then get 6 of these little gold clips, 6 shiny gold coloured clips for keeping your pages full of thoughts together. And I was actually after some of these clips, so I was pleased that there was some in here. Get 6 pretty substantial gold clips, so I'll definitely be able to use these in journals, because quite often in my planner I tend to use like an Erin Condren life planner. I've done lots of Erin Condren unboxings, so check that out if you want. There's lots across the channel. And I have like little gratitude cards and little bits and pieces like that, and these clips would be really nice to try and kind of clip things like that in. And then last but not least, we've got the journal cover and the lined notebook, and it says a large practical journal cover which can hold up to 4 notebooks, inside which you can insert the lined notebook with a craft paper cover. So it says follow your dreams. It's got this kind of design on the back, and it's like a faux leather kind of thing. And on the back it's got a little hole there for the elasticated string that holds it all together. Then inside you've got this kind of brownish cover, with a sort of suede type feel, and 4 elastic pieces. So this is like a kind of traveller's notebook or similar. You get your little craft notebook like this. It's got that design on the front and back. It's lined all the way through. Personally, I think I would have preferred a kind of dot grid to do it, to kind of give you more options to do like bullet journaling or whatever you want to do. But this is good, I guess, for just the standard writing things down, making things happen type stuff. But a dot grid would have given you more space to kind of draw things and do fancy lettering and stuff. So depends what kind of journaling you're trying to do. But essentially you just put the elastic through the book on whichever section you want it to open on. I've just done it on the middle, and then it holds the books in here, so it will hold up to 4 of these, and you'll get one. You'll get obviously more as you go along the subscription, and then obviously it all kind of just goes together like that, so you can just pop it in your bag, have it with you and do your bits of writing and stuff. There's nowhere kind of obvious to put the pen or anything. There's no like pen holder, but you could kind of slide it on the edge and clip it in place or whatever if you wanted to take the pen with you as well. And it all kind of matches with that sort of teal greenish colour on there. So here's a little recap of everything that comes in the first journaling box, and everyone gets exactly the same thing regardless of when they sign up for it. If you sign up for a journaling subscription, this is box number 1. So you get the journal and the journal cover, you get the 4 stickers and this little passporty thing to mark your journaling journey. You get the 3 marker pens, highlighters, the 4 stickers, the book all about Make It Happen Starting Journaling. There you get the 6 gold clips, and you get a little card just explaining what came inside, and obviously a leaflet a little bit about Betterly and the subscription that you've signed up for. Like I said, if you want to sign up for your first Betterly subscription, whether it's this or one of the other subscriptions they offer, you can get £15 off your first box using the code. And I'll put the code, the links, everything under the video if you do want to check that out. I hope you've enjoyed watching this unboxing. I hope it's been really helpful in helping you to decide whether this is a subscription for you. I think I'm gonna stick with it and see what comes over the next couple of months. In terms of the quality, to be fair, it does seem of a fairly decent quality to me. I'm quite happy with everything that's come in it. And especially if you can pick it up with the discount code and get it for £9.90, then it's definitely worth giving it a go. And hopefully this will really help me commit a bit more time to journaling and getting kind of back into the groove with that. So let me know in the comments if you'll be picking up this subscription or one of the others. I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. I'd love it if you'd hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. I'm still posting new videos every day, so there should always be something for you to watch. If you're still on the hunt for the perfect advent calendar, there is an advent calendar playlist with like 60 unboxing and reveal videos, so check that out if you're still on the hunt for the perfect advent calendar. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys!